Welcome to YT101. So today our class is for public relation writing and introduction. Okay, so you can open the slide as well, right? So chapter 1, public relation writing or PR writing and introduction. Okay guys, okay, it's good grammar. Okay, it's like wearing nice clothes for a job interview. Okay, sure, it's important, yeah, and failing to do so can be a deal breaker. Okay, but just showing up in a suit and a tie is not going to land you the job. So in this case, for PR writing, a good grammar is the way to go, right? Similarly, poor grammar can be a turn off for journalists. Okay, when you talk about journalists lah, when you don't dress up for interview, turn off. When you don't use a proper command grammar, also going to be a turn off for a journalist. Yeah? But merely demonstrating your ability to use a semicolon, okay, semicolon properties isn't going to generate press coverage for you. Okay, now grammar is very important, especially in writing, especially in PR writing, so to speak. Okay, now while we can all agree on the value of weeding out the typos and adhere to stylistic convention, okay, in today's crowded media environment, simply avoiding grammatical mistake. See just now, grammatical mistakes isn't enough to make your PR content stand out. Although you have good grammar, although you have cleaned out all the unnecessary grammatic that is wrong, but still it's not enough in today's crowded environment in terms of media. Crowded means you got your social media, you got your traditional media, TV, radio, newspaper. So this comes as a crowded environment. Everyone is trying to be the best, and also everyone wants to be on top of one another. Okay, so in terms of crowded media environment, which one is the more focus for the viewers and also for the readers and listeners of the media? Okay, next. Now, there are 7 elements in the introduction for PR writing. 7. 1. Planning. Before you start writing, know your objective, who are your target audience is, and what types of outlet you want to be pitching. Okay, types of outlet means that are you going to publish it online or publish it on print? This thing. If you publish it online, then you can publish through blogs, or you can publish it through social posting like Instagram, Facebook, and even YouTube if you want to. Yeah, but for print, it's basically for newspaper. Okay, that's about it for print in terms of writing. Okay, know your objective means if you choose this particular newspaper, why? If you choose this particular social media platform, why? Okay, you have to answer the 5W1H before you start delve into the writing aspect of things. Yeah. Number 2, storytelling. It's been said that good story happens to those who can tell them. Okay, honing your storytelling chops will make you, whatever your writing is, okay, whatever is a corporate profile, or whether it's a corporate profile, a press release, or a Facebook update, okay, must be engaging. Okay, when you talk about storytelling, for example, when you write a press release, okay, although press release should be professional, should be a serious thing to be informed, but if your storytelling is very exciting, the way you take your reader into a special place, for example, then it is under storytelling. Okay, it's everywhere in the writing of newspaper. Everything you do is all about storytelling. Even if you are doing it for TV or radio, it is storytelling, okay, of an event, storytelling of history or something that is interesting, right? Now, number 3, empathy. Okay? Put yourself in the reader's shoe and focus on their interests and needs rather than yours or your clients. Okay? Put yourself in the shoes of a subscriber, for example. And I'm not talking about YouTube. Okay. Subscriber. All of us have subscribers, for example. And all of them wants either the same content or they want something new every day. It depends. Why they stick to your channel, there must be something. Even as a simple video as cooking, there must be something that they want to know and savor, or they just like to watch it again and again. That's under empathy. In terms of PR writing, you have to put yourself in the shoe of the reader for New Straits Times, the reader for The Star, the reader for any publication, okay? Publication or online posting. You have to put yourself in the shoes of the reader, okay, to get to know them. Number 4, context. Help journalists and the reader understand the broader significance of your story and how it fits into the large context of your industry, your community, or the world. Okay, as a reader, a broad significance in your story and how it fits in a larger context of your industry. Okay, right. For example, you have to understand a journalist has a lot of things to do, a lot of places to cover. So when you do your writing, make sure that it helps the journalist to understand, it helps them to publish it much more easier compared to them to do corrections here and there. Example, that is under context. Next, hope you guys follow. Okay, hope you guys follow me. Now, number 5, flow. Okay, flow. Writing, a good writing has a rhythm that carries the reader along with like a catchy melody. Right? When you listen to Sweet Child of Mine, example, Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine is being used for this Thor movie, Thor, Love and Thunder, Thor movie. So people resonate with the song and it matches with the whole scenario of the teaser trailer for the movie, the Thor movie, example. So it must carry something that the reader can follow along, right? In this case, pay attention to the way you transition between ideas, where you put your paragraph, breaks, and even the sounds of the individual words and sentence. Yeah? For every break that you do, for every sentence that you try to build, make sure it has connection with one to another, so that your readers will always focus on what you want to say, especially in terms of press release. Okay? Press release, right? Example. Number 6, structure. The way you organize a story, which ideas you present, and in what order. Okay, can have a major impact on whether a reader has deleted halfway through the first paragraph or reads it all the way till the end. Structure. Example. Let's bring on to our YouTube. Okay, on our YouTube, right? If the video that we do has little or no structure, means people gonna see it jumping from here, jumping there, here and there. So people get confused. Which one is the first, the middle, the last? We get confused. Okay, so it must have this this flow. It must have a flow that has a beginning, middle, and ending. Okay, you can't put ending to the front, middle to the back. No, it must have a flow. Same as the way we structure our story. Okay, we structure our story in terms of writing, so the reader will follow every step of the way. they can read everything, read the whole text, okay, but when they skip the text, means something wrong in our writing. Something is less in our writing, for example. Yeah, so don't be that way. Structure must be very good. Yeah, and also 7, the last one is accuracy. The best writing in the world won't matter if you get your facts wrong. Facts is important. When you talk about places, for example, like in our YouTube channel, we talk about places of interest. Okay, we know the place at the back of our mind. We know it because we are living there. We know it. But the fact of the matter, what we know might not be the right facts, because true facts and also what we experience or knowledge make it much more concrete, and that is under accuracy. Okay, when you do your writing and you spell the Datin name wrong, then the accuracy is not there, and people will start questioning you whether you can do or not these kind of jobs. Example. So the 7 elements are very important. So 7 elements. Okay, as we recap first, we recap back on the 7 element. Hold on. We recap back on the 7 elements. Hold on. The 7 elements that we can recap back. Okay, so all of us can be on the same page. The first one, planning. Second one, storytelling. Third one, empathy. Put yourself in the shoe of the reader. Number 4, context. Number 5, the flow. You must have a flow. Structure. Number 6. Number 7 is accuracy. So you have all of this, then you can make a good writing. Not only for PR writing, but for our video content, for example. Okay, will help you for the 7 elements. Thank you very much, and class dismissed.